12 signs a woman cannot stop thinking about you. Ever wonder if you are the constant thought inside a woman's head? Well, today we are unwrapping the clues that scream, I can't stop thinking about you. Now take my word for it, this is knowledge that you will want to have. Now remember, it's all about cracking the code of human emotions, and I'm here to help. The first thing is they remember the small details. Our first sign is that they remember everything intricate. You know, those little tidbits of information that you once mentioned in passing and then forgot about it, but somehow this person remembers. Maybe you told them about your favorite childhood cartoon or how you love the smell of the rain, or maybe your secret passion for classic films. Now, these may seem like insignificant details to you, but to someone who cannot stop thinking about you, they are important. They will cherish these details because it gives them that deeper understanding of who you are. It's their way of getting closer to you. It's a way of them showing you that they genuinely care about you and the things that you care about. And it's not just about remembering. They'll also bring up these details in conversations, or perhaps they'll surprise you with a gift that's related to your interests. This demonstrates they are not only listening to you, but they are also thinking about you when you're not around. They talk about the future with you. Sign number 2 is that they mentioned future plans with you. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that they are planning a wedding or a life together in the countryside. It could be as simple as talking about a concert that's happening in a few months or a movie that they would like to see with you. Now, if they are thinking about you a lot, they will naturally want to spend more time with you in the future. They are picturing you in their lives down the line, and that's a big deal. They might suggest plans subtly like, hey, there's this great restaurant opening up next month. Maybe we should go and check it out. Or they could be even more direct. For example, I would love for you to meet my friends at the next get-together. Either way, it's a sign they're thinking about you. Now, of course, it's important not to confuse this with a casual invitation or a friendly outing. The key is to look for consistency and a pattern of them envisioning a future that includes you. And remember, friends, don't jump to conclusions too quickly. It's all about noticing these signs as part of a bigger picture. So let's keep going. They initiate contact. Now, this doesn't mean they are constantly blowing up your phone every hour of the day. That's not healthy or normal. But if you notice they are the ones who usually start the conversation, it could be because they are thinking about you and they want to talk to you. Think about it. When you can't get someone out of your mind, you find yourself reaching out to them. It might be a simple good morning text, or maybe they are sharing a meme that reminds them of you. These are all subtle hints that they're thinking about you. Of course, remember, it could just be that this person's friendly. Some people are great communicators and just love to engage in conversations. But if you notice they are especially attentive to you and initiate conversations with you more than with others, that's a strong sign. Say you've got a big presentation or it's your birthday and they're one of the first to wish you luck or to congratulate you, or they're reaching out to you during important moments in your life. That's another good sign. They're not just thinking about you, they're also remembering crucial details about your life. Now, the key here is consistency. If they are consistently reaching out, they are likely thinking about you a lot. But remember, each sign on its own might not mean much. It's a combination of several signs that gives you a clearer picture. So let's move on to the next one. They bump into you frequently. Okay, this doesn't mean they are following you around everywhere, but they might start showing up at your favorite coffee shop or to the gym that you go. This could be because they are thinking about you and they want to spend more time with you. They know these are the places that you enjoy, so they're hoping to bump into you and share those moments. Maybe they've taken an interest in an activity that you like. If you are, say, a yoga enthusiast and they started attending the same yoga class, that might be a sign. They're not only thinking about you, but also trying to understand and share your interests. However, remember to respect boundaries and privacy. It's healthy and normal to want to spend time with someone you are interested in, but it's important not to cross into intrusive territory. And it's equally important to make sure they are respecting your boundaries as well. They are always available. If you need a favor, they are there. If you're having a bad day and need someone to talk to, they are there. If you are moving house and need help, guess who's there? Yep, that's right, they are. Someone who can't stop thinking about you will often go out of their way to help you. They want to be there for you and show you that you can rely on them. It's their way of expressing their feelings for you, even if they can't say it outright. Now remember, this shouldn't be a one-sided thing. A healthy relationship, whether romantic or platonic, involves mutual care and support. If they're always there for you but you're not there for them, well, that's not fair. It's important not to take advantage of someone's kindness. If they are always available for you, that doesn't mean you should only contact them when you need something. That's not cool. They know you. If they are thinking about you a lot, they are likely spending time learning more about you. This might mean they've been paying attention to your social media posts, or maybe they've been talking to mutual friends about you. This isn't to say they are spying on you or prying into your private life. It's just about them showing an interest in you and wanting to understand you better. If they bring up topics you are passionate about or reference things you've said before, that's a sign. Again, it's important to consider context and boundaries. If they know things about you that you've never shared with them and they have no reasonable way of knowing, that is a big red flag. They give you gifts. So these gifts don't have to be expensive or extravagant. They could be as simple as a book by your favorite author or even homemade cookies. What matters is that they put thought into them and it shows they know you. This shows that they are not only thinking about you, but they are also paying attention to your likes and dislikes. They want to make you happy and show you that they care. Now, it's also worth noting that gifts don't always have to be physical items. It could be acts of kindness or spending quality time with you. The key is that they are making an effort to make you feel special. Now, we have already covered the first 7 signs, and I hope you find this helpful and informative. Let's keep going. They engage with your social media posts. Now, the 8th sign is that they react to your social media posts. They like your photos, comment on your photos, and maybe even share your content. It's clear that they are paying attention to what you are doing online. This is a modern way to stay connected and engaged. And if they're thinking about you, they will naturally be interested in what you're up to, even if it's just what you're posting on social media. They compliment you. Compliments are a great way to show appreciation and affection. If they are constantly noticing and appreciating your qualities, that's a good sign. Maybe they compliment your looks, your intellect, your sense of humor, or your skills. It's their way of showing they admire you and think highly of you. Now remember, compliments should be sincere and genuine, not flattery or manipulation. If it feels like they're just saying things to make you like them, that's not a good sign. They take interest in your life. The next sign is them taking interest. They ask about your day. They talk about your interests, your dreams, and your fears. They want to know you on a deeper level. If they are thinking about you often, they will naturally want to understand you better. They will show genuine interest in your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It's not about prying or being nosy, it's about showing empathy and understanding. They want to share in your joys, and they want to support you in your struggles and celebrate your successes. They include you in their life. You will notice that they will introduce you to their friends and their family, invite you to gatherings, and involve you in their hobbies and their interests. If they are thinking about you a lot, they will want to share their world with you. They want you to be a part of their life and vice versa. Mirroring. Now, this might be a subtle sign, but it's a powerful one. When we're attracted to someone or thinking about them a lot, we often unconsciously mimic their body language or their speech patterns. If you notice that they are mimicking your gestures, like laughing when you laugh or using similar phrases as you or even copying your emojis, it could be a sign they're thinking about you often. Now, of course, this should be subtle and natural, not exaggerated or forced. It's not about imitating you, but rather syncing with your energy and your vibe. Now that you're here, why not dig deeper? Let's unlock the mystery behind her flirtatious actions, or discover if you are merely a friend in her world. Now, choose your path. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks for sticking with us. See you soon.